Cancer, I know this sounds very stupid or silly, but I really don't know. But I'm hearing dancing or tiny dancer. But I keep dancing, performing, like performing arts or dancing. Or I'm just like jumping for joy. Or Joy, Gianna, Jason, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. But I seem to be like a performing monkey or something. I don't know. But like something's dancing all the time. Or I feel like joy and I feel like dancing. I want to feel like dancing. But yeah, I don't know. Is someone doing like performing arts or something like that? Arts and crafts? Or just like always dancing or always moving about and like putting music on and performing? That's what I keep hearing for you, like performing arts. Jim Morrison, to perform our art and perfect our lives. Livy, Evie, Devi, Stevie, Liv, Livia, Faith, George Michael. There's a lot of music energy references. Of kind of like I'm looking for a reference for music, or I'm talking to someone about music. But you can watch this as a Life Path 7 or a Cancerian, you or the other person. Okay, but I keep hearing like music energy, like music this, music that, music, performing arts, crafts, making it, singing it, dancing to it. Just kind of like, might be art school or music school of rock with Jack Black. But I just keep hearing like a lot of conversations about music. But you might even be doing it. You could even be like a musician. Okay. I'm also hearing transition. So transitioning from this is coming up with all the readings I've done today. Transitioning from one to another, from a mother to another, from one lover to another lover. Might have something around a Capricorn or a Gemini person. Okay. Transitioning from one to another. You're going to have to watch my readings because I don't want to have to go through it again, Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Okay, so in all of the other readings that I've done, especially you have to know that I read in code and numerology, that when I did Sagittarius, it also means Taurus or Life Path 5. There were single people that were coming up through those readings, and if you watch them, you'll hear, or them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, that I was saying, because you can watch it as your Life Path number 2, okay, or like a Libra, okay, and I'm transitioning from one to another, meaning I've gone through an ending up single, and there's a new person with a new door opening just as one closes. And all the readings that I've done today, they've all pretty much came up with the same energy, okay, channeled wise, that there's a transition of moving, okay, moving from one relationship to another relationship, finishing one and maybe finding another, okay, but whichever way around it is, someone here is now single and be able to be free to do what they want, to travel, go, speak to who they like, do what they want, and they're single. Now, this could be you, and it could be someone that you've met, but I'm definitely hearing like a number 2. Maybe someone that has Libra in their chart or is a Life Path 2. But it's got a lot to do with maybe around music, arts, crafts, and also performing, okay? Something to do with around a Life Path 4 or a Scorpio being involved. Scorpio or a Life Path 4 and performing arts, crafts, all this kind of stuff, and this just keeps sounding like music minded, like I'm talking to you about music and dancing or performing or something like that. So this could be you or the person that you've met, okay, or that you're with, and it's a lot to do with around music and stuff, okay. So there you go, but I'm picking up 4 Scorpio and 2 and maybe a Libra energy as well, okay. Or a Life Path 2 or a Life Path 4. If it's 4, can be Aries as well, though. If it's more indicative with an Aries placement. Place, if I say place, you say cod had a fish. Piscean, place. So something about with a fish could be involved here, or you've got Pisces in your chart or something. What's here in the name Charlotte? Okay, so it's showtime. Some of you it's performing. There's someone that I watch as VSTs. It's like music, like Angel Radio. I do Angel Radio, right? You know that, and we've been doing competitions if you want me to write a rap about you. There is something here about performing and music and recording it in a recording contract or a studio or something like that I keep picking up. Now, it might be a studio apartment. Some of you might be renting out a studio apartment, or where it used to be classed as a studio. Studio. Video killed a radio star. Something around Aquarius or Leo placement. Killed the radio. Someone's ended something here. Kilby, Karen, Sharon, someone from Australia. Killed the radio. Someone could have smashed the radio. I don't know. Someone's on the radio or music or something here. Music and radio. Don't know, man. It could be, like I said, it could be because I make angel radio. So I've been doing a lot of music just lately and getting you guys to write me, tell me things about yourself, and that I'll write you a track. Something like that seems to be here. But then you've got studio apartment or something. Okay. So, Cancer. Money journey. Someone's got quite a lot of money. They're quite wealthy. Okay. This is also spending a lot of time at home, spending some money, buying things, maybe for the house or the home, arranging it also. But someone here could have like a very good wage. They earn a very good living. And money coming in. Okay. If it isn't money coming in, it's just that I've got money. So I'm cushy with money, bruv. Okay. So let's see. Cancer. What's Cancer got coming up, please? For the next 48. 8 of Swords. This person works at home on their own and they earn a living at home. Now, if it isn't, someone here may not be working and they're looking for money. Again, money for nothing and my checks for free. A freebie, giving someone something for free. Let's see. Cancer, what they got coming up for the next 48 hours. So, there you go. Picking up extra shifts of money. Money seems to be here. This opportunity here came up once in a lifetime, yo. Could be Eminem. But like, this came up in the readings. The first card came out was this one, and then it turned to the Ace of Cups. Okay, so they're representing the same ones. I'm looking for a representative or someone to holiday rep. Could be going on holiday or something like that, and I'm looking for a yellow coat or a red coat. Okay. My coloured jacket. Looking for my jacket. To buy a jacket. Oh, Jackie. Jackson. Let's see. Someone could be looking for work here. Actively seeking Susan. Cancer this week. Cancer for the next 48. So, 6 of Cups. Someone's looking for a relationship if you're not already in one. And there you go, Cancer. Someone's offering someone to a possible energy of a relationship here. This is like family. They're a very good family man. Like they live with their parents maybe or something like that. But this is like a family man, okay, or a family woman. But looking for a relationship. This can be one. So it can be where you think or you know that you found maybe the one. And this is you kind of like thinking, you know what, this really does have great potential for a relationship here. And to go into one here. And the 8 of Swords can also be just getting out of one, okay. I'm also hearing a one-to-one. That would be like a client or like a FaceTime or a one-to-one. Can I have a one-to-one? I need to talk to you like one-to-one, just me and you. Just me and you and Jim will fix it now. Let's see. Cancer this week. So 6 of Swords. A lot of you are transitioning. You're kind of like thinking about moving or traveling or going away for a while. Kim or Wild. But like I'm really considering like traveling and going away. Moving away. Working away. Wayman. The name Wayman. Caroline. Cassandra. Casino. Cassie. Let's put the camera down now so you can see what I'm clarifying them as. Cancer. So, sorry. So, it's a very straightforward. I think a lot of you are kind of single maybe, and you're kind of transitioning from going from an 8 of Swords, going out, like, right, I'm going to go out, and I'm going to get outside the house, and I'm going to travel, and I want to meet someone, and blah, 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 and that's what I really want to do here. Or this person is somewhere in your life. Or the name Percy, or Baxter, Dean, Dan, Lee, Lisa, Laura. So what is this 10 of Pentacles for Cancer? So I think there's a new person here, a lot of transitioning. Like something that I was in really isn't going very far, and like I don't want to go very far. Might be travelling, but I'm not going very far. I'm just kind of going up the road or something. Yeah. Roads, islands, to island. What's the 8 of Swords here for Cancer? So it is, someone's going through a breakup. It's either a yes or no, like do you want to continue on as we are? Do you want to come and see me and we talk about it? Or do you want to just forget about it and just leave it? Okay, or do I meet someone new? Because this is someone new here, and this is that they're already in something that could be of like restraining order, like I need to get a restraining order on someone here. Court decision. But a decision all the same. Do I want to reconcile or do I want to split up? Do I want someone new? And if that new person that I've met is with someone, they're going through an ending. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Is the Queen of Swords. Asking a lot of questions to someone, talking about relationships. What's the Six of Cups? It's to do with a Gemini and a Capricorn, maybe. Or an involvement of both, but they're two sixes. Cappies and Gemini placements. And I definitely keep picking up a place, which means a fish in my book. What's the Chariot here for Cancer? So a Queen of Pentacles. Now, a lot of you, if you're in a relationship and it's going well, you're in a relationship and it's going well. If you're not, there's a split up and there's a choice between two. An ex and a future partner. And if it isn't, and you have finished, there's a partnership here. There's a same-sex relationship. Okay, this is also building up, getting to know someone, building up the chemistry here. I'm hearing someone could also be into chemistry, like test tubes and stuff, or a test tube baby, maybe, I don't know. What is the Six of Swords? Is a Nupa? Oh, I can't make this up, guys. I really cannot make this up. This same card. Please watch the last 3 readings of Virgo, Sagittarius. Who else is it? Sorry. And you'll see the same card in the same position and what I said about it being there. Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, and now this one. Same card. Someone's moving towards someone possibly new here. They could be at a possible distance. It's like transitioning, going forward, not backwards. Like I really want to keep going forward and keep going and keep going and going, and I don't really want to go back and that sort of stuff. Like they're all forward movement. All these cards, they're all facing more of a forward, like a decision, backwards or forwards. Do I go back into the circumstance or do I go forwards into something new here? For a lot of you, or single, like you can even just decide to, like, this person decides to be single and just meet friends and just meet someone and go out and talk, you know. But I definitely pick up that there's a decision here. Steph and Jeff. What's the Judgment energy here for? Judgment. Yeah, because it's a stress. Oh man, there's a lot of new opportunities here. Someone could be talking to multiple different people or the same person. But this is talking, and this is possibly not talking to a past partner. If they've just got out of something, they're not talking to someone here. They've decided to not send a message to someone. And so is this energy. But this energy is like, no, I want to talk. I want to get moving. I want to do something. Like, I want to go out. Like, are you on the same page, Elaine? Or these can also be clients here, or the name Clive. If you work off something in clients or subscriptions or whichever way. What's the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Swords is a Four of Wands. Man, someone here is either one in a good relationship or just about to meet someone or just has met someone here. Because this is new. Okay, this means new. And for you guys that are like looking for new energies, they're here. Definitely 100%. Steph and Jeff. But if you're on the timeline like, no, I'm in a relationship and everything's fine, I can't tell you that it isn't. If the cards in your life is saying that it's fine, you don't need a card reading to say that everything's going fine in your relationship. If it isn't, there is a new person here. If it isn't. But this Four of Wands and this energy of the sun means that there's a twin flame soulmate energy around you here. I don't do twin flame readings, but I have been on that journey for 17 years. So I just don't do twin flame readings, but soulmates, twin flames, either way, 11-11, okay. So like finding synchronicities and you know, picking up on numbers saying something's about to happen and blah, blah, blah. And it kind of is here. And there's a lot of networking as well. This is like networking and doing things online and whatnot on the internet, or Annette or Natalie. But there are opportunities here, but I really do keep thinking that this Eight of Swords is trying to get out of something. Like, I've got to get out, and I've got to get out and about, and I really can't just sit still. Like, you know, I've got to get out the house and travel. I mean, to be honest with you, I'm a life path 7. The moment that I've done this reading, I'm going to get in my car again. I'm life path 7. I love being in my car. It's a really good car. It's a really nice one. It's really relaxing and easy to drive. And I'm just going to drive over to Ely, get a cup of coffee and sit in the car park and just get some fresh air. That's when I think straight, is when I'm in my car. I just love it. Okay, and me, I'm like, just lately, I really feel like I want to fucking travel. Like, I just want to get in my car and go wherever it is and just get in my car and travel. And that's kind of the vibe I'm on at the moment, is like traveling. And that might be just a very general message for you, but I do feel like it's here. Like, you're thinking about possibly traveling to see someone or meet someone, or you have met someone, but it requires traveling and it requires going out here. Because you might meet someone or have that's on the same wavelength, that's like, no, I'm well up for meeting, like I'm well up for coming to see you, like I really do want to meet up and so on and so forth, and like I want to come and stay with you or be with you or something like that. So it's kind of like these people are kind of like vibing on the same vibration, where it could be new. I can't get away from, I keep seeing new opportunities here, new ones. So it might be like where you're single, Cancer, right? You're single and you're kind of like, well, I'm single and I'm ready to mingle. So I'm just kind of like networking around a little bit and just kind of like putting myself out there, being single. But I do feel that there's someone here, though, that there is someone here. 4 could be a Scorpio, because I think I did hear 4. Well, there's your next 48. But if, like I said, man, if you're in a relationship and things are going well, then, you know, it's going well. I can't tell you, no, it's going to go tits up when it's going well, because the reading's saying that there's a possible relationship there. And if it isn't, there's a chance for this to be something more than what it is here for a lot of you. There you go. There's your next 48 hours. There's decisions to make. Sorry it's slightly shorter, but if you would like your weekly reading, which is a lot longer than this one, then you will need the... I haven't done Cancer yet, which I've got to do next. So yeah, I'll be doing your reading before I post this one and be putting it up over on Patreon. That is where I'm going to be doing a full weekly spread. Okay, telling you what you've got coming up and what to expect, because I do feel that there's a new energy here as well for a lot of you. And let's see how that goes now the timeline is caught up. So I'm going to now do your weekly reading, but by the time you're watching this, it will be on Patreon. Okay, so you'll need a silver or gold tier if you want to join. If not, and you're like, well, I do want to help Steve out a little bit, like, share, comment, subscription, all that stuff really helps. Make sure you watch the video all the way through, or you can join the join button. You get a free glittery name. It goes in green. You get free icons. You get 1 personal reading per month. It's not sent to your email. It's just done in a video with everybody else's name. And then you just watch the video and try to find your reading. And that goes up once a month, and you get 1 free question per month. And then you also get random readings and a special video that gets thrown over there now and again that you can watch. But you have to join in order to find out what it is, but it's only $2 or $3. That's the join button. Patreon and the join button are completely different, okay? So everything is below. Thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. See you soon.